Alright, Derek Henderson 2, the sequel, Derek Henderson with a vengeance. Derek has bagged himself a second pro model. Like the first, it's a Razors SL, his favourite skate, so why not stick with that? As with the first model release and the first promo, Derek has teamed up with Gregory Preston Tooeasy. Last time that worked out, an absolute beaut, and the results are the same again. However, this time it's a lot shorter edit. The reason being, last time they had 10 months, this time they had a limited window of a weekend to basically get the edit done and wrapped up so it would come out in time with the skates. Derek wanted to release it all in one go. He didn't want to have to skate and then you have to wait longer. He also had his timescale cut short. They basically thought they were going to have a bit more time to make the edit, but the skate was ready before. He didn't want to just have it sitting there. Probably business-wise, that doesn't really make sense to just have stock somewhere. So they were like, right, let's just go for it. Gave Greg the call, right, we're going to have to bang this out on the weekend. Are you up for it? Greg's like, sound, just let me know when, let's get this done. They've hammered it out on a weekend. Can't knock his work ethic for that. Really like that he was committed to delivering the whole thing in one go. Like, here's the skate, here's the edit, a nice little package for you to enjoy. Also, another thing to note is that instead of doing pre-orders, they just decided to make a skate, have it all ready, get it sent out to the shops, like put up the orders for the shops, kind of without us knowing about the skate, get it to the shop so that as soon as this comes out, you can now go and get the skate. You don't have to wait 6 months or be sitting around like, oh damn man, here comes a postman, where's my skates? Oh, or like suffer any delays. It's here and ready. Like, it's available in the USA, in Europe, I think UK, just because of, I guess, crack for Brexit and the way the world is at the moment, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, but we should have them soon. Let's have a look at the actual skates. So it's the Razors SL shell in black. You've got a brown cuff, hexagonal eyelets, aluminium buckle, rain V3 liners, ground control Featherlight free flames, and ground control Derek Henderson 2 64mm wheels with ABEC 9 bearings. Right, now the design of the skate, let's talk a little bit about that. Derek has said he wanted it to look like one of his work boots. If you don't know, Derek is a working man, a hard working man, holding down the job, looking after his wife, his 2 children, and still finding time to skate at an elite level. Man, how does he do it? Either way, because he's a big old hard working man who wants the boots to look tough. He spends a lot of time in work boots. Why not have the skate looking like a work boot? Hence the hexagon eyelets as well. Nice little touch. He goes, he wanted to make them look tough, like his boots. Some of his favourite boots have the hexagon eyelets, so he's incorporated that in the skate. He actually said that he wanted that on his first skate, but they just didn't have time. It was too late in the production, but they've got it in on the second. Sick touch. You obviously got the new Derek Henderson wheels, big old 64mm. You're going to get some speed off those with the ABEC 9 bearings as well. Lovely stuff. Now, if you're wondering where I've got all this information from, Blader Union. Blader Union have just posted up an interview with Derek, so make sure you go and check out that. A little more information about the edit. So like I said, done with Gregory Preston from Tooeasy. Razor skates, obviously. Skate design, Ryan Northway. He used to be a top skater. Probably still is a top skater. I think I've seen a few bits from him here and there. Box artwork, Jeremy Vital. He's also done a t-shirt. That's available exclusively at Intuition. I really like that the design on Derek's t-shirt looks like something I believe he would genuinely wear as well. You know, sometimes something might come out for a pro and you're just like, are they actually really into this, or is there somebody else who's forced this narrative on him? Generally looks like something he'd be well into. So that's sick, and I appreciate that. And the music is by Bolt Thrower. What a sick name. Metal bands have such good names. Bolt Thrower. Also falls in line with like a skate, doesn't it? Skates have got bolts, so I like that touch as well. Right, let's get into the comments. Big homie, the blue tick biz, as I'm calling him. Well, we now have a show this week. See, there you go. You already know what's going to be in the show. Robbie Pitts, of course. You always need a comment from Robbie Pitts. And he says, yes, D. That Royale corner turn was beautiful. And a little party hat thing, explosion. Who else is in there? Tooeasy? Hey, of course. Jeff Howard? Fuck yes. Derek Henderson. Jeff Howard, always in there with the expletives. Soderbergh, the 10s. Juice Sucker Fools, 270. Back Roy's, over the wall though. My God. One flame. Dan Lovelace, with the stogie though. With the 10s. Intuition Skate Shop, of course. Hell yeah! Derek Henderson and the toolkit emoji. Got to have proper tools to make rollerblading yours. Sound advice. Dave Land, one of those, a flame and another one of those. Bursting, high 10. And it is all just love and damn and whoa. Man, and then faced with the love hearts. 10s. Oh man, somebody's got like firecrackers in there. And one of these faces. Whoa. Joe Jimenez. The red face sweating. Man, know how he feels. Right, let's get into the edit. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing to note that he has his new daughter's name on the footbed liner. With the stogie. Oh man, he jumped so high. Such a unit as well. With the stogie makes it so funny. Oh, lovely spin out of that. Oh damn. Top acid. Locked in. Yes. Ali Pawn. And got the dropping off that thing as well. There you go. Oh, over the wall to the rail. Oh, and the 450 out as well. Flipping out. How do you even spot that? I suppose he's a tall fella. See over the wall. Oh, yes, man. That was cool. That was interesting. Dead Ape Soul until the groove foot couldn't continue. Oh, yes, man. That was awesome. H2, there he is, chilling with the captain, Mike Mickey. Wow. Short and sweet. As we know, time restrictions. Bang that out in a weekend. I like the kind of like grimy feel to it. The back of some trading estate. What can they find? Smashing out. Really cool, interesting tricks in there. Let's just watch it again. Man. The visuals and like pictures and stuff of this is sick. Man, that wheelie bit. Bloody hell. With the cigar, man, unreal. Technical spin out of that. Oh, the fish on that little cart as well. I missed that first time, really. True top acid. Oof, man. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of this. Suits the working man. He's down at the trading estate. Oh man, how does he get the 270 over the wall to that rail? And the 450 back. Such a unit, man. Big old Blake. Yeah, I like that as well. The alley soul, and then he takes the groove foot off to stay on the ledge. Oh, this was so good as well. The Roy's alley fish, but like it's at like a slightly different angle, and it's grabbed. Oh man. Can't knock Des Henderson. He seems like a genuinely lovely bloke. I have heard a few stories where he's stepped up to the plate and sorted a few people out, straightened them out a bit. But you know, he's a respectful man. Hard worker, looks after his kids. Loved the touch there on his first skate. His first daughter's name involved in it. Then the second skate. Second daughter, his new child. He's got her name on the footbed, Jocelyn, same design as like the tattoo. I think it's on his wrist. Yeah, sick. Really nice bloke. Banging that out over a weekend. Liked his dedication to like, let's get a package together, as I mentioned before. Some really cool tricks in there. I think my favourite trick was probably the Roy to the fish on that awkward kind of railing, like destitute area, middle of nowhere. Looked rough. He's banged it out. He's got the grab on it as well, like quite technical. And then you pair that with the other tricks. I know it's only a short edit, but like, you know, bit of an insight into like what his abilities are. He's got like jumping really high on things. He's got the spins. He can get tech. Man, totally sick. I really hope that we get to see more edits from Derek soon in the future when he's got a bit more time, especially in the skates. I really like that he has taken the influence from like work and tried to get a work boot, a bit of thought behind it. The hexagon eyelets as well, that's a really cool, nice touch. Really pops, looks nice. Make sure you go and check out the interview on Blade Union. Follow Des, run the numbers up on this, show the man some love. Spotty dog.